UNEP is the United Nations Environment Program. We're the conscience of the world when it comes to the environment. We tell the world when things are going wrong. We give people advance warning. And then one of the biggest things that the United Nations Environment Program does is we are trying to build a transformative green economy. This is the green economy that will usher in a new lifestyle, a new, not carbon intensive, but a lifestyle in which people use less carbon and in which there are lesser harmful emissions for the planet. Well, Seal the Deal is a very important United Nations campaign, and the Seal the Deal campaign is all about getting a meaningful deal here in Copenhagen. And by the looks of things, by what several countries have put on the table in the last few weeks, it looks certainly like we're on the right track. Expectations of a deal are there. Certainly there's cautious optimism at the Copenhagen meet that a deal can be sealed. Well, what is happening right now is that the environment ministers have arrived from everywhere. The environment ministers have arrived from various countries. On Saturday they started negotiating on two major texts. This is to try to get a deal, and preparatory work is being done for the heads of state. As you know, 110 heads of state will arrive here in Copenhagen, including the US President, including the Chinese Premier, the Indian Prime Minister, the British Prime Minister. So when so many heads of state come together, in of itself, it indicates that there is a political will and a real desire on behalf of all the countries to do a deal. It's unprecedented in the history of some of these negotiations that there is so much momentum just on the eve of the heads of state arriving. So all in all, no guarantees, but certainly very good signs that we're seeing right now. No one man or no one person, no matter how big, how great, how powerful they are, can do it. You cannot do it alone. In this effort, we need first the countries to commit to plans. Then we need cities, then we need artists, then we need real people. And promises aren't enough. Promises can be very hollow. Ultimately, it means a transformative change in our lifestyles. That means we've got to stop thinking of using cars. We've got to use public transport. We've got to think of the best technology that we can deploy. We've really got to do these things, and those people who do it well have to be given the recognition and the due award, because we have to make role models of them so other people can follow in their good footsteps. I'm delighted that you've shown the initiative. You've been very motivated and very pushy in terms of meeting me, so it tells me one thing about you, that you're genuine, that you care about this. And what I can say on behalf of the United Nations Environment Program is we'd be delighted to work with you and to support your work, because by supporting your work, we know we'll be supporting the efforts of good people to do good things for the environment. First, my best greetings and hola to my wonderful Mexican friends. I think there's no country in the world where I've enjoyed my time better. Mexico hosted a very successful World Environment Day. I think it's very important. I mean, creative people are thought leaders. Through your music, you have immense power of reaching real people and telling them, you know, the minute creative people, whether you're in drama, whether you're in dance, or whether you're into making music, you can put environmental messages in your work. Look at what you do. You really have a big role to play in doing good things for the planet. And I would encourage you as an artist never to underestimate that value. The United Nations Environment Program will always encourage you, and we're hoping to bring people from around the world together on this. So please, what you're doing is in the right direction, and through this music and environment initiative, you'll be introduced to countless other artists who have similar feelings for doing good things for this planet.